Today, we're looking at 15 of the most shocking moments in the world of snooker. During a 1984 semi-final match between Cliff Thorburn and Alex Higgins, a controversial moment unfolded when referee John Smith claimed Thorburn didn't select a colour before hitting the green.
Well, 26, Cliff Thorburn, never nominated a colour.
No, I said green.
Didn't hear you say.
Despite Thorburn insisting he had said green and the crowd backing him up, the referee stood by his decision. Higgins went on to win the match 9 frames to 7. The snooker world was treated to an unexpected surprise during the 1997 Masters final when a streaker interrupted the match between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Steve Davis. The players, officials, and audience were left in disbelief, but the incident was handled with composure and a bit of humour. In 2006, Ronnie O'Sullivan walked out of a quarter-final match against Stephen Hendry, trailing just 4 frames to 1, and having won the last frame, he missed a red and then called it day. His departure left Hendry bemused. It's just bizarre. Years later, O'Sullivan told friend and fellow pro Alan McManus that, at the time, his head was gone. Watched by 18.5 million viewers well past midnight, the 1985 World Snooker Championship final goes down as one of the most shocking moments in snooker history.
The final frame, the final black.
The final lasted 14 hours and 50 minutes, with the 35th frame, the last of the match, lasting 68 minutes. At 17 frames apiece, it seemed Davis was about to take the last frame up 62 to 44, with only the brown, blue, pink and black on the table. Taylor managed to pot the next 3 colours, needing only the black to win, and that's where the real drama began. Both Davis and Taylor missed the black on multiple occasions.
I'm sure Dennis wouldn't mind my saying he chanced his arm, and it's come out lucky. No. And
At 12:23 AM, Taylor managed to finally pot the black, securing the win.
he's done it.
From Taylor's celebration, you can see how much the win meant to him. In a rather unusual occurrence, a pigeon once found its way into a snooker arena and decided to land right on the table during a match. The players and referees were left stunned, and it took a few moments before the feathered intruder was escorted out. Lian Wenbo and Li Hang were banned for life after an investigation into match-fixing charges. 8 other players, all from China, received bans ranging from 20 months to 5 years and 4 months. The allegations included manipulating games, approaching players to cheat, betting on snooker and fixing matches.
Stay there, stay there.
No, we've got someone running into the arena.
In a 2017 English Open match between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Chang Yong, a woman managed to evade security and approach the table. Ronnie handed her his cue and let her attempt to pot the black.
Do I get ready to get it? Okay.
This couldn't happen to anyone else, could it? Bit of practice needed, I think. So, a rather unusual end.
Although she missed, it was a light-hearted moment that showcased Ronnie's playful side.
If you don't hit a ball on, you'll lose a frame.
Yes.
The lovable Dichawa Pumjen experienced a tough moment in a match against Michael White when he missed the same shot 3 times in a row, automatically losing the frame.
No, he's playing back in the ball.
Oh, is he alright? Oh my goodness, he's lost the frame.
He's lost the frame.
Oh dear.
It's a harsh rule in snooker meant to prevent players from playing for fouls, and Pumjeng's misfortune serves as a stark reminder of its impact. A very human moment happened during a match when an unexpected sound echoed through the arena.
A little bit of noise in the crowd there.
I don't know what that sounded like. It sounded a bit strange.
Someone in the crowd couldn't hold it in, leading to a fit of laughter from the players and audience. Then it happened again.
He's 28 points behind, and in some ways you deserve to win a frame after a pot like that.
And this time the crowd, players and the referee weren't so amused. Let's just hope that the audience member made it to the bathroom in time. April 2023, at Sheffield's famous Crucible, a table had to be resurfaced after a man climbed onto the table and released a packet of orange dye.
Terrible scenes here.
A woman's attempt to glue herself to a neighbouring table was swiftly interrupted by the alert referee Olivier Martil. The game came to a halt while 4 crew members worked diligently to vacuum the table's cloth, with Master of Ceremonies Rob Walker praised for bucking in with rubber gloves and a heavy-duty hoover. After winning the 2018 World Championship, beating John Higgins 18-16 in a thrilling contest, Mark Williams kept a unique promise he had made, to appear in the post-match press conference naked.
Congratulations, world champion for the 3rd time. Those are just the bare facts.
True to his word, Williams walked in with just a towel around his waist, showcasing his quirky character and leaving everyone in stitches. In the 2020 World Championship at the Crucible, Kurt Mafflin had a moment of frustration that went viral. Playing against David Gilbert, Mafflin lost out on a 147 attempt when the cue ball hit the yellow and left him out of position for black.
Oh dear.
105.
Mafflin immediately apologised for the gesture. Despite the apology, referee Tatiana Wollaston still had to warn Mafflin that if he did something like that again, he would forfeit the frame. During a match between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Gary Wilson, a drunk fan caused a disturbance, leading to their ejection from the arena.
Excuse me. Stand a sec, Ronnie. Come down.
The fan could be heard swearing and distracting the players. The referee was having none of it and instantly called for security to get the drunk fan out of the building. Ronnie O'Sullivan made headlines when he decided not to go for a 147 break in protest over the low prize money offered for a maximum break.
A bit more there. No, he's not taking the pink, surely.
Well, there's the other side of Ronnie O'Sullivan, the perverse side.
Ronnie was quoted saying, "Not worth it, 10 grand? Too cheap," sparking a debate about prize money and player motivation. After beating Ronnie O'Sullivan in the quarterfinals, there were high hopes for Luca Brecel in his match against Si Jiahui. Brecel needed 2 snookers to claw back the frame against Si. After working his way out of a snooker, Si managed to leave the cue ball tight in the bottom right pocket.
Oh, he's left him angled, I think.
Brecel attempted to play the green, but completely missed. This led to a moment of pure frustration that saw the Belgian dragging his cue across the table, swiping the white ball, causing it to bounce off the table. And there you have it, 15 of the most shocking moments from the snooker world. This sport has given us incredible shots, unforgettable matches, and a few laughs along the way. If you enjoyed this walk down memory lane, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below sharing your favourite snooker moment.